Whew. Hello people. As always, I hope you're all well. Oh, we're back out camping. It's been a few weeks. I managed to get out tonight. As always, we're going to be camping, cooking, having fun. I bought a couple of beers. I've got to pitch a tent, take the inner out of the tent, then drop the tent, and I'm going to pitch the what's it called, the Trail Star, and put the inner inside the Trail Star, if that makes any sense at all. Makes perfect sense to me. You'll see what I mean as we go on. We're in one of my preferred camping spots, which, as you can see, we've had what I presume is young'uns, because I did see quite a lot of sweetie wrappers or candy wrappers. That was probably a big bag of weed. And for some reason that is beyond me, we have a bucket in a tree. There's no holes in it, so if they were using it as any sort of target practice, they're not particularly good. The canopy, and we've got a lot of foliage, and it's very green at this time of year. Right, we can't mess around because it is, it's only 7:30. That's not too bad. So it's 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. We've got a couple of hours before it starts getting dark. I'm a little worried what it's going to be like for mosquitoes. We don't really get midges here, but we do get some bad mosquitoes. Last year I got caught out quite a few times, and probably the year before as well. I brought precautionary measures with me. What am I going to do is probably sit down and open a beer first, and then do the work with the tents. It's going to be a bit of a pain pitching one just to take it down. I might be able to take the inner out without pitching it, which would save a lot of time. But anyway, I'm getting beyond. Let's get a chair out, sit down and open a beer. I'll speak to you in a moment. Well, I'm on the Tyskie. It's a Polish beer. If you ever see it, do try it. It's an amazing beer. It's probably the best lager type beer that there is. It has won countless awards. Sanjay. I'm going to relax for a few minutes, and we'll get the tent situation on the go. Cheers. Well, let's look to getting this Trail Star up. And there she is. Because it's summer, I've left plenty of airflow underneath. Yes, so I fitted the inner from the Lanshan 1. There she is. There's a couple of things I can do to it, but yeah, that'll do for tonight. As you can see, I've got a little bit of firewood. It's nearly 9, and there's a 3 hours worth. Yeah, it probably is. So the camp is coming together. I'm thinking of getting the fire on and then cooking, because I want to cook when it's still sort of daylight. Not for me, but for you guys. I want you to be able to see. Yeah, so it's gone 9 o'clock. Fire's on. I'm not quite cooking yet, but I'm about to get up. You see, the camera doesn't do some things justice, and it makes other things look good. Now, this doesn't. It's quite dark and dingy over there, and the camera's making it look good. But if you look up, you look over there, the sun is going down over in this direction. And if you look, I bet it's a beautiful sunset. Speak to you soon. It must be the weather. That guy just came out of that there. It's so overgrown in there. It's also swampy. For you older people, no, I don't mean the protester from the 90s. Where did he come from? How did he get there? Well, we were discussing what a beautiful sunset there probably is, and he just popped up out of there. So believe it or not, that's rice in there. And we're gonna open that tin. Lazy cooking tonight. We have a tin which will go in there, and when the rice is ready we'll throw that in, and we'll have a lovely meal. Okay, just behind you might be able to make out the rice pot. The rice is done. So we've got the dal, which is like a chickpea and lentil curry kind of thing. So I've just got to go and put some wood on the fire. Hopefully the food will be cooking while I'm doing that, and we'll be eating very soon. So there it is, rice and tinned dal. Whew. I'm going to give it a minute to cool down, and I'm going to demolish it. It's fire's good, shelter is good, food is good, everything's going particularly well. Oh, I feel fat. Well, I am fat, but I feel bloated. Well, I can't drink my beer because whilst trying to turn the radio off so that I didn't get a copyright strike, I knocked it over, and in temper you can see it's now over there. I had the forethought to make some hot water to do the dishes. I'm just going to stoke the fire a little bit, and then we're going to do the dishes. I'll speak to you some more after that. Well, there they are, all wrapped up in the quilt. It's late. 25 to 1. It's sleeping time. So I'll see you in the morning. Speak to you soon. Good morning. It's like 8:30 this morning. I slept reasonably well. What a nice place to wake up. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So that's right. That's the scene I woke up to. Isn't it nice? Got different than a tent. Yeah. There was some rain forecast for today. I'm going to check that out in a second. But it looks nice enough. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Breakfast of champions. Hooray! you'll know what this is. Now that has waked my taste buds up. Well, I've noticed there is a few spots of bird poop on the shelter. I don't know what it was, but it's big enough to have been a pterodactyl. Yeah. So, it's the Football World Cup, or the Soccer World Cup, whatever you call it, in America, Canada and Mexico at the moment. My country is there. I'm a Scotsman, a proud Scotsman. We won our first game against Haiti. Haiti, is that right? All of a sudden, I've forgot how to pronounce words. My fellow countrymen have been doing us proud. What we call the Tartan Army. As always, there's a code of conduct for the Tartan Army. You leave things, it's almost like a wild camping mantra. You leave things better than when you arrived. And Boston is finding out what a fine bunch of countrymen I have. So any of you are Bostonians, drop me a line. Tell me what you think of the Scots Tartan Army. If you're American, put down in the comments what you think of the Tartan Army. Even if you're English, put down what you think of the Tartan Army. We've got Brazil next. I don't think we're going to win, but Brazil never play well against us, and so of course there is a chance, so there is hope, and a little bit of hope means so much. Hope has brought people through some dark times. Good luck to all the teams involved. Good luck to your teams, whoever they are. And I know every team can't win, but I hope yours does. Well, it's that time of the day. Let's take down that tent, tarp, shelter. Whee! Oh, that's the tent done. It's come to the end of another camp, and it was a terrific camp. I really enjoyed it. Time went so fast. When I didn't get here till, 7ish, was it? I can't remember now. But it seemed like I barely had time to set up camp, get everything going, and then cook a meal. And it was almost time to get my head down. Bizarre, but totally enthralling. What a night. I slept pretty well. Didn't even hear the birds pooping on my shelter. It can be quite noisy around here, and no noise at all. Nothing to give me cause to sit up and listen, or yeah, it was, you know, if you could plan a camp down to every detail, that would have been it. It just, everything went so well. The new shelter, oh, I'm in love. I say that about every new shelter, but this has a certain je ne sais quoi. The Lanshan 1 inner fits just perfect, and I already had the Lanshan 1, and I hated the colour of the Lanshan 1. So to be able to, it was never going to get used. Maybe in some snow, because it was white. I asked for the sandy coloured one, and they sent me a white one. And because I'm terrible at computers, I couldn't send it back. My daughter watched the video and was like, "Oh, why didn't you tell us?" And I was like, "I didn't want to tell you I'd bought a new tent." Yeah. The Lanshan 1 inner fitted so well. Its connection points weren't perfect, but it's 99.9% there, and you can't ask for more than that. That was, you know, I had seen somebody else do that, so it's not, I can't claim it as my idea. Who was I seen? Below average camping, I think he's called. That's who I've seen. The guy who does he does some marvellous food on the Trangia. He does a Trangia masterclass. Northern lad. Well, southerner to me, because he's from Northern England, but yeah, that's who I seen with the Lanshan 1 in. There's a few little things I've still got to do to the shelter. The tie-out points, I want to completely change those. I've got some other tie-out points I want to put on it, whatever. And they're reflective, and they're stronger. Stop you tripping over them when you go for a wee in the night. My lightweight tent stakes or tent pegs, perfect. I'm going to be 4 short though because of the inner, so I'll have to come up with a plan for that. The food, had no meat in it, which I'm not adverse to. I don't necessarily have to gorge on meat, but I obviously didn't read the label properly, so I didn't expect to not have any meat. Turned out that it was a chickpea dal. Chickpea. So it all went well, and everything's packed down now. Just got a few little things to do. You made it this far, why not hit the subscribe button? You can join me for some more camping and cooking next time. I'm not happy with this eating out of a tin thing, so I'm going to go back to cooking good food. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I really enjoyed it. I would sit here for the rest of the day. It's supposed to be a heat wave today, but I do have lots of things to do. I have family engagements, so yeah, I've got to go. The time is getting on. It'll be lunchtime soon now. I can't be here. I've got to go. So, smash that like button. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Like I say, comment me on all the World Cup stories you've got. or any queries or any criticisms, anything, let me know in the comments below. Even hype, give me a hype. I've never had a hype before. I'm a hype virgin. But most importantly, above all of those things, please look after yourself. It can be a rough old world. Take care, and I'll speak to you next time.